Hello everybody and welcome back to the chateau. I'm a bit excited today because we've had pouring down rain and I thought I was going to be stuck inside doing loads of stuff for ages and I've got so much to do outside. But no, the sun has come back, which is always nice for the weekend. I've got some stuff I need to do inside. However, I've got something very, very exciting because I think we might have found another way into the tunnels underneath the chateau. So for anyone that doesn't know, once upon a time we found some tunnels and tried to get into an entrance that was here, and those tunnels go all the way this way because they go underneath the terrace, which is the terrace now, but of course it wasn't always a terrace. There used to be another wing here. While having a look the other day at some of the pictures of the missing parts of the building as it used to be, much bigger, and of course that's now the terrace, you can't see in that. I wonder if you'll see it in this. I might have to superimpose just there, that's on the terrace now. That's not actually blocked up, that is a hole to see into there. So now I'm walking around on this terrace where the other part of the house used to be, and I am looking specifically for the foundations that are in that picture and where that gap, that air hole for those tunnels was in those old postcards. What it is, it's over there. So if we look, you line up those pictures, so it's just in the wing. So it's literally somewhere underneath all that ivy. And actually, it could even be that the ivy is growing out of that spot. So, let's find it. Nowhere near yet, and it's just huge amounts. But what I really need is to be looking over there, because it's somewhere underneath this lot which is going down the wall. So I've got all that stuff on one side off. I mean, it's one of the good things about this. It's a 2-in-1 job. I needed to do it anyway. Hopefully I can pull this all off in a big all at once. Now I've got all the stuff going through to the other side off. Almost. Bamboo that doesn't stop growing, and ivy that doesn't stop growing. I've got loads of both things here. Wow. All right. So here we are getting somewhere. And I was right. Now, see that big, there's a void right there. I think that's what I'm looking for. Oh. Whew. So this is, of course, double bubble. I need to clear this ivy for part of the terrace makeover, and it's quite an easy job. I suppose it's not an easy job at all, actually, but it's a job I can do even though it's been damp all day and now the sun's come out and it's likely to rain again, and I might be uncovering a way to at least get a camera into those tunnels under here, because there might be a way in under here that we might be able to see from getting a camera in that hole. If what I've just found is that hole anyway. Oh, see, this is getting very complicated. So what I've got here is, you can see the watering system is all in this. I don't want to damage it, so I've got to cut it all out so I can yank it off and see if I am right. I've got to do this anyway, but I really do hope, I really hope I'm right, and we're going to find something amazing. Come on now. So you can see cut that away. That's come down. We're going to have to go all the way along, and I'm going to have to go all the way along this way as part of this terrace renovation. But I am trying to unleash a secret, and I have. Lots of the comments on the video about the tunnels underneath this place. Loads of people, I had loads of comments saying they're Victorian drainage tunnels. The place was built long before the Victorian era, so they're not, and they're not a septic tank. The place wasn't built with a septic tank. That's what the moat was there for, and the carp. That's literally what happened. Your waste went into the moat and the carp ate it. That's why I wouldn't ever recommend eating carp. However, we know there must have been something underneath the chateau because we've got the photos from it. We know somebody that said they were there. We have had people that fitted the septic tank who said yes, they are there, and they go up and down all over the place. And we've also got a photo of what looked like a set of stairs going down to it, which is now underneath an extension on this terrace. And of course, the likelihood is, as people have always said, there would have been an entrance to them from somewhere inside the house. And it's probably underneath this terrace somewhere, because this was part of the house, and I expect this was the more important part of the house because the kitchen was at the other end. And I've always found how amazing this place is. Even when you think there's nothing left to learn, it gives you some more secrets. Now it's time for a boat. Let's go and see if that's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's looking much better out here, isn't it? I've got to walk all the way down the driveway, climb over a hedge, empty a boat full of water from the rain today, in the last few days, and then maybe we'll find out. Well, this isn't going to be easy, is it? Okie dokie. That wasn't easy in the slightest. Now, boats full of water. I hope that's not something ominous as I'm going sailing for a night on Monday. Let's go and have a look. Wow, I'm going to see it from here. I always love seeing the house from an angle you never see it. It is there. This is right underneath all that stuff I was excavating, all the ivy, and exactly where it was shown in the old picture, that old postcard. What can we say? Well, that's a little bit on the disappointing side. It is just full of soil and ivy, but you can see how recessed it is. Look, this is just, this is soil. This is all just soil. Soil. Yeah. I'm kind of, that's a little bit disappointing, but it does still continue. So that is a bit disappointing, but hey, I've cleared loads of the ivy, so always a bonus. Would have been nice to have, I've got, I have to redo some of the pipe work for the watering system. Yeah. pleasant place to be for a little minute. Right, I'm no good at this. Come on. Oh. Whee. Come on, I need to get over there. Oh God, there's wind. Ah! However, disappointment for not, well, finding what I wanted but not being able to see in. I'll still always appreciate being able to see the house from this angle. You never grow tired, although you sometimes don't see it immediately, of a house that is literally surrounded by water. I live on an island. You have to go over a bridge to get in my home. And that is something special. So always look at the positives. Back on dry land. And worst case scenario, all I've done is clear some ivy. And a lot more to do. So it's a little bit disappointing that does look like it's been backfilled. So I guess the likelihood is that there were basements or something under this part of the house. And obviously we're sort of in line with the steps that are there, so there would have been a door there, maybe there was a staircase here and there would have been a staircase going down, and that vent is actually for going down into there, and when they took the house down maybe they backfilled it, or who knows. I mean, it'll be quite interesting. I've got to try to dig some of that out, remove the grill and dig some of that out, because there's huge roots for ivy there and we don't want those. So as I can get to it now, I can just pull the grill out and I can sort of get rid of the ivy roots there, and perhaps it's just the stuff that's in the front of it. We don't know yet. That'd be interesting to find out. Or, you know, turns out, hey, it is all backfilled, can't see anything, and, you know, never mind. It's still interesting to learn more about the place that you live, even when you think that you kind of know most of it. And it would be now interesting to try to, I mean, I've been trying to find the original plan to this place for years, and you can't. But I'd have had the suggestion of ground penetrating radar, which would be quite interesting up on this terrace. Who knows? But I suppose I could say that terrible disappointment, but it's not. It's not. What I've done is I've done something exciting for an afternoon, which also, and another job that needed doing, and in some beautiful weather in a beautiful location. So thanks everyone for watching. Didn't find another entrance to the tunnels, unfortunately, but have potentially found something else to look at to find another one, and found something that the house was hiding. So until next time, see you later.